This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, here with Bran.
Hi.
MD.
Okay. It's kind of Medusa-y. Okay. I tried to fight Medusa once, and at first I was afraid, but then I was petrified.
I get it.
Moogle.
Mojumbo.
Specs.
Growth.
And Suit.
It looks like a spaghetti.
It sure is.
We're talking about Tangrowth.
Mojumbo. I just want to point out immediately,
Mojumbo.
Japanese name, Mojumbo.
Genius Majumbo.
Fucking love it. Mojumbo.
From Moja Moja, which means shaggy or unkempt. And
Yeah,
jumbo.
accurate.
The thing that really fucking bugs me about this thing is that you look at Tangela, you look at like its artwork, and like every vine is like actually visible, and then you look at Tangrowth, and a lot of it is just like not textured.
Just blank.
It's like a
space.
solid
Yeah,
color.
you're
It's a
right,
solid
you're
color.
right.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like it comes off as like, I don't know, like lazy.
I just interpret it as there is so much there that it just is matted and solidified.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
mangy little dog or something.
Or
But,
Rat
like,
King.
The lower down ones look like penis and balls.
I see it.
Oh, I can't unsee that now. Great.
Yeah,
I gotta say, I don't think I see it, unfortunately. Sorry.
they're actually udders. You can squeeze the milk, the
Now that
plant
I
milk.
see.
This is where plant milk comes from in the Pokemon world.
I miss that he doesn't have his little shoesies anymore. He's just got like red nubs at the bottom of his feet now, rather than like little shoes, little
Yeah,
booties.
that's lame. He kind of looks like smushed Play-Doh.
I love that you can't see what it is still. Like, they don't let you see what it actually is underneath. Like, I like that.
Tried and true trope for sure. Yeah.
Tangela needed an evolution because it's fucking garbage, and this is fun.
You know, one of the few times I've ever wiped to a regular trainer in game was to a Tangela. So,
Really?
it was in Platinum, and there's this one that has ancient power on the way to one of the towns. And I didn't have anything with defog. I didn't have anything that could learn this. So I was like, I'll just deal. And it used ancient power, hit all 5 times, and got the boost all 5 times.
Oh no!
I was like, I have to be able to beat this. I know I have Aerial Ace in my pocket, and it just ended me. So embarrassing.
That's
Impressive.
a 10% chance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a lot. Like,
I think it's not high, but here we are. That's all I really have to say about Tangela. So Tangrowth,
I think it's not doing enough with the vines for me. Like, the arms are also supposed to be vines that it stretches out from its body. Those just look like arms with hands on. They don't look like vines. If it was like 3 vines twisted together that like had fingers coming out on the end, great. That's good design work. This is like, I think this is just a lazy design. I think it's just boring.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, the arms never like, I never had like a big problem with the arms, but now that you say that way, like, I kind of agree. I do like that they like stretch around and stuff. Yeah, I think he's just kind of like undercooked.
yeah, I needed another pass or 2 before it's finished.
I do think he's cute though. I do still like, I don't hate him.
It's got the opposite problem of Rhyperior, where it's like, it's got continuity from the first one, but just like not enough to differentiate it.
And he's not undercooked, he's al dente.
oh yes.
He feels very Studio Ghibli. Oh, I like
Oh,
him.
that's very...
Oh,
Yeah, he's like
yeah,
a
Oh,
high-
you're so right for that.
You're so
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, the eyes especially.
one of the 4 kinds of tiny mascot creature that's in every Ghibli movie.
If you look at the black and white 2 sprites, occasionally it just does a little hip jiggle. It's like it's hula hooping its
Ooh.
hips.
Look at it go.
What do you think it tastes like?
I bet it tastes like gummy worms.
Yeah, but like grassy gummy worms.
Gummy worms that fell in worms, I guess, is
Yeah.
Seaweed flavored gummy worms.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like seaweed's quite a flexible plant, so I could see that. Yeah.
So, if I remember right, you could not get a Tangrowth by normal means in Diamond and Pearl. Like, you couldn't catch Tangela in that game, nor could you catch Tangrowth in any way, shape, or form. So you had to like you had to transfer it in from another game to get it, which is
That's so funny.
Diamond and Pearl, man. What the fuck was going on? Half of the decks is just locked.
Also, so like, is the implication that because this thing evolves by knowing ancient powers is supposed to be like what Tangela used to look like, or at least like some
like
kind of like
primordial Tangela.
primal?
I like that.
There's nothing in like the decks that would suggest it, because it's basically just like, yeah, it's just big and viney.
That's what how I always like interpreted it as a kid, as well as Mamoswine as well, both evolving by ancient power.
Ancient
Primordial
power.
Tangela.
The specific Japanese is primeval power, so I think you're spot on there.
Yeah, shit. This thing's stats are cracked. It's got 535. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's good. I've used him in playthrough, and he was like pretty good for me.
Low speed, but other than that, like
it's great until you get hit by a flamethrower, and then you just watch it die instantly.
yeah. I was gonna say
But-
like you thinking you could kill it with aerial ace was oh no, it was Tangela that you were trying to kill there, wasn't it? Not Tangrowth.
Yeah.
This thing ain't fucking dying to a flying type physical move. Fucking hell.
No, it does not.
Tangela needed an evolution, and I think this like mostly, I guess, accomplishes that. At least it makes Tangela like usable, even if I don't like love the execution.
Bulbapedia says, and I don't really buy this, but origin. Due to the mystery around Tangela's appearance on the Divines, Tangrowth may be based on the swamp monster from the short story It by Theodore Sturgeon, which is ultimately revealed to have formed on a human skeleton. I don't know how much like early 20th century weird fiction the Pokemon writers were reading. I don't know. But I do like that idea, and what if Tangrowth was a ghost grass and the kind
That'd
of
be
vines
cool.
were pulling back to reveal
Yeah.
a skull? I don't think they would be doing that in a Pokemon game, but it's a cool idea.
I like the idea of him being like a swamp thing more than that.
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
It may be based on a green man. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say.
Well, yeah, wasn't the Green Man an actual dude? Just a guy? Just a fellow?
What's the green man? Oh,
A foliage has a motif in architecture and art of a face made completely surrounded by foliage. I see.
oh, shut, dude! Don't even.
Nice. Gotta.
Fetus to vagina. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. This sounds done.
Is that Tangrowth just in the bath? Nice Tangrowth in the bath. That's good.
Tangrowth in the bath, in the bath.
Tangrowth
in the bath.
Way!